Howdy gang, welcome back to Hang Out with Deggers. So as you can probably tell by the title, I have set up a new little sideline business. I wanted a bit of a break from doing the camping. I just thought to myself, do you know what? I'm gonna have about 3 or 4 weeks off. I've got my own garden straight, so I've been doing my fences outside and in, and my shed. And got the garden like nice and tidy, and it's looking smart now. Also, I have completely set up my new little sideline business, which is gardening. If you have subscribed for the camping and the outdoor stuff, don't worry, I'm still going to be doing that. It's not like I've got bored of it. I just wanted to have a little bit of a break, and in the meantime, you know, I've set up this little sideline gardening business just to do in my spare time, really, and earn a little bit of extra money. Like I'm self-employed sole trader anyway, so it's just a little bit of an add-on to my fitness business as well. And I used to do gardening back in the day. I started, I think, in my early 20s, because I used to live on my own, and my job in engineering, it was all right paid if you'd got someone else living with you, but I lived on my own. So for me to be comfortable and be able to go out of a weekend with my mates, you know, I used to do it for beer tokens, basically. So it's not something new. Over the years, I've done the odd job for people. I did a job a couple of years back for a lady local to me as well. But it's not something that, like, you know, I've made an effort to sort of build upon. Whereas now, I think I'm going to. There's a couple of reasons for that, which I'll probably talk about in later videos. But yeah, I just enjoy gardening. The initial outlay in terms of investing in tools and stuff has not been a lot, because I'd already got like loads anyway. I'd already got a mower, already got a strimmer, etc. I have been and bought a blower. And I've bought like an extendable like hedge cutter, so I've not had to spend a lot of money to get started, and I've already acquired my first 3 customers. I've already acquired my first 3 customers, one of which I'm going to be showing you in this video today. So yeah, what I'll do now then is I'll just film myself doing the garden, and I'll talk you through it as we go, what the customer wanted, etc. And then after that, I'll have another little chat with you, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. So this is the first visit to this customer, and he literally just wanted the lawns mowing for the first time this year. Just wanted things tidying up, and these couple of little patches of lawn here ran up alongside his back garden up the side of the house, so I tackled these first. Now, I didn't actually price this into the job, but what I did is I went round and just pulled out all the leaves and bits of rubbish that had gathered in the borders, just to tidy it up. The weeds I left because he said that he does want me back in a couple of weeks to go and weed the borders and smarten it all up. But yeah, I did just go around and tidy the leaves out and the rubbish. I think especially on, you know, your first visit, if you make that good impression, and just go that extra mile, you know, the likelihood is they are going to want you to come back, and it's going to be a repeat customer. This little patch of grass that he shares with his neighbour next to his driveway, he asked me to just do his half, but I just did all of it, because again, just go that extra mile. It looks nicer. It wouldn't have looked as nice if I'd have just done his half. And like I said earlier, you know, going that extra mile, it obviously works because, you know, he wants me to go back now on a regular basis. Now, the back garden, even though it's not a massive area, it was quite awkward. And as you can see, I had some furniture to move. And yeah, it's not an easy lawn to cut, in the sense that it's not just a square patch of lawn. So I did have to factor that into the price. So yeah, the customer was happy, and I'm going to be going there fortnightly to mow the lawns and do a little bit of general tidying up and maintenance along the way, as and when needed, for an extra cost. So all good. So there you go then, guys. That's one of my newest customers. It's all legit. I've set everything up like properly. I've set myself a website up. I'm on Google. I've called myself HOWD. I thought I'd stick with the Hangout with Deggers theme. I've called myself HOWD Grass Cutting. It's just something that I enjoy doing, and I just thought, why not? You know, I've got some spare time. And yeah, like I said, I thought I'd document it and bring you guys along on YouTube. Some of you might not be interested. That's fine. I'm still going to be doing the camping and stuff. But for those of you that are, great. And if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. And yeah, there will be more videos to come of my gardening. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you on the next one. All the best.